All right, good Monday morning. We're out here. We haven't done much without you so far. We just booted the four-wheelers out, gave it a quick sweep, nothing fancy because I still got to sand the bed and sand the bottom of the truck. That being said, that's the first thing we're gonna jump on is we're gonna wipe everything down so we got something good to tape to. I'm gonna run my tape line along the bottom of the cab, and I'm going to sand the bottom of the cab, bottom of the fender, and sand the bed sides. And then we'll bag the cab, and we'll temporarily tape our line on our bed because we're going to spray the bed liner first, the whole bottom of the truck. Then we're going to paint the bed and dust our paint over our bed liner, and then we're going to clear everything all one shot. The bed liner on the bed, and the bed liner on the bottom of the truck. That's the quickest way to make that all come together. So, without further ado, I'm going to kick you guys to time lapse. I'm going to start wiping down the truck, run a tape line, start sanding.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
It's sanded up, blown off, wiped down. We're taping it up. We're doing it the quick, easy way. We're literally, I just bagged the whole truck, and I've already taped my edges, so I'm just pulling it tight everywhere and cutting along my tape line, half on the tape. I pull the plastic away, run another strip of tape, we're done. So boring. Some will tell you this isn't the way you do it, and they're semi-right, but this way is effective for a quick paint job like this. I guess the only reason it wouldn't be the right way would be just because a lot of times people prefer paper up against here versus the plastic. I don't know if it's to do with the dust that the static of the plastic, or the way the paint won't stick to the plastic as well. So if you're going along and you know, if you get a sealer on the plastic and then you're going along with your base coat, and the sealer's dried, it might flake off and run into, but I mean, we're doing this so quick, so down and dirty that this works just fine. So this is the way this one's getting done. I'm gonna show you how I do this one, and then we're gonna get to our final wipe down. We don't need to seal the bottom because I primed it and it's getting bed liner, and that's getting done first. So we'll pretty much get taped up. We gotta throw couple pieces of paper right here just for the bed liner that we'll remove to paint up here, and the only thing that will get sealed, if anything, will be those little arches on the bed there. I've already primed them. I prefer to seal them, but again, I might not have to. So yeah, we're gonna quickly tape this up, plastic it up, and I'm gonna leave you right on real time to kind of see about what it takes. start with my longest line there. My bedside, my bed. So, nice sharp brand new razor blade, so I'm not digging in when I cut. Just run it right along this tape seam. I'm right on top of my tape, picking down lightly, so I'm not cutting through the tape. And before I get moving it all around to cut this corner, I'll run tape down that run really quick. So I'll go half on the plastic, half down onto the tape. So if I did cut through the tape anywhere, I should be sealing it back up with this fresh tape. There's that. Go along this seam first. I'll show you why in a second. Now with that top line holding, I may have to reposition the camera here. Where I just cut that line, so my bed's holding the plastic tight up there. I did this line first so I can tape that without the plastic moving on me, because it's taped and it's still hooked together along that line. So I'm going to tape along this bottom, and then I'll trim that, and then I can pull this all free. Just like that. To be on the safe side, I'm going to run the wire tape down through here. Here, a little tricky in the corner. Run this down. Just like that. Now, we'll jump back here to the tail light. This up here. not getting too crazy taking up the bumper, just more or less the plastic part of it, because when this paint is all done, I'm going to be bed lining the bumpers. Prayer black, so don't have to get too crazy covering the corners. Just something like that. I'll keep the major stuff off of it and the major stuff that's on it off the paint. If that makes sense. Excuse me. All right, so just a little bit more up by the fender, the front fender up there, and then repeat on the other side. So a few minutes here, we'll be wiping it down again. We're gonna throw our paper on here to mask up for the bed liner, and then we're gonna mix up and spray the bed liner. All right, guys, we are about ready to apply this Raptor. It's U-Pole, another U-Pole product I use. Raptor tintable bed liner. See, tintable base. I am going to throw a couple coats of this on here, and then we will we'll pull our tape off, our paper off our bed. We'll put base coat dusted over everything we're about to do, and we're gonna dust our base coat, blend out over our repairs on our wheel arches, and then it'll be time for clear. But go ahead and check this out. Well, I never pressed record on the time lapse, so here's what that bed liner looks like. We already pulled our paper off from here. So now we're going to start dusting our base coat over our repair here, and we'll dust some base coat over our bed liner. And then once we get enough color blended out on the bed here, we got a little to blend out here, so we'll have some color right in here. Once we get our few coats of base coat on, we'll tack her down again and go for a clear coat. We are done with the bulk of this project, and it is all painted and cleared, actually laid out really nice. Now the only thing we have remaining is when this is set up, probably tomorrow morning, I'll leave the truck all bagged, and I will take these bumpers. I'm gonna knock a couple little pieces of rust off with the grinder, sand them down a little bit, and we're gonna do black or gray bed liner on the bumpers. But yeah, that laid out really nice. Gotta love that PPG clear and my Segolia gun. Thing lays it out like glass. So this is probably the end of today's video, because much like I've said in the past with one bay, once I paint in here for the day, I'm done in here for the day. So I will probably clean the gun, maybe do some office sort of things like order some parts. Tomorrow morning we'll get that bumper, or the bumpers, front and rear, bed lined and cleaned up. We did get the remaining parts I needed for the next truck in line. So tomorrow morning will be the bumpers. Tomorrow afternoon will be, we have a 99, nope, sorry, an 06 Jeep that we're gonna put some, I forget the brand, but some tube fenders, some rocker guards, and two rear flares. And we're just doing an install on that and fix any rust that we need to do to install those. So we'll have that in here as soon as this bed liner on the bumpers are tacked up in the morning. And then we will bring in the Duramax we have, because the panels just came in just now. And we'll try to knock that one out quick because we've been waiting on those panels for a while. Finally came in, so we're going to try to pound that truck out and get it out of here. And we have one more truck that's been waiting on parts and my time, and that'll be the last kind of lingering one to pound out, and then we will be back onto the 55, the Model A. I'm hoping just to squeeze in one of these next few days here to just get it buffed out and get the few things reassembled. So that's where we're at for today. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Last night or yesterday you saw us do the body work on these patch panels. So now here is the finished product. Have a good night.